everyone, it's Sonia.elsie here. So for today's video, I wanted to do a get ready with me where I just do my makeup and talk to you guys. So my eczema is flaring up really bad, as you guys can see right here. This is a skin condition that I have where I just get random dry blistery patches on my skin, and then I also have it pretty bad on the back of my neck. I can't see, so I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not showing up as bad on camera, which is kind of nice. But if I look in the mirror, this is just bright red and it looks really disgusting, and it looks like hickeys kind of a little bit, not really like purple, but just red. I feel like if someone were to see it, didn't know what eczema was, they'd be like, that looks like hickeys. I'd have to be like, no, my life is not that exciting. It's actually a lot more boring. It's a gross skin condition I have. I know that a lot of people have it. I believe eczema is kind of a common thing, and with some people they outgrow it. Some people it kind of comes and goes. I used to have it really, really bad when I was younger. I would have it like all on my arms over here, just like dry, scabby patches like here, and then also behind my knees, and I would get it just kind of on my arms randomly too. And now the only place that I really get it is the back of my neck and right here. And right here it comes and goes. The back of my neck, it kind of like stays, so that's awesome. But yeah, it has improved since going vegan, but definitely veganism has not cured it. I'm sorry to say, I wish it did. I just wanted to get ready, do my makeup, and then also kind of show you how I cover this up, because I do put makeup on it. It's probably not the best thing for it, but today I am going on a date and I do have a business meeting, and I don't want people to think that I have like just huge ass hickeys on my neck. So yeah, let's get started with the get ready with me. Also, I will link everything down below if you are interested in purchasing any of these makeup products. So do not worry, check the description if you see something that maybe you're interested in trying and you want to purchase it. So the very first thing that I'm using on my eczema, I really only use this cream when it's really bad because it's a super strong prescription cream that I got from my doctor. I've tried a lot of different lotions. I've tried a lot of unscented lotions. I've tried a lot of lotions that are like, hey, this is fine for your eczema, and it works moisturizing it, but I feel like it makes it more red. So this is kind of the only thing that makes the redness go down when my eczema is flaring up. So yeah, it's a special cream that I got from my doctor, and I'm not completely sure if it's cruelty-free. I'm very sorry about that, but I have tried the cruelty-free options and they just haven't worked. In my opinion, I feel like veganism isn't something that you should like strive to be perfect at. You should just do the best you can, and the best that I can do is purchasing cruelty-free items, you know, not purchasing leather and all of that stuff. So yeah, when it comes to medical things, I'm still going to use creams like this to help with my eczema. So yeah, that's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on the back of my neck. I don't really like this cream, you guys. It smells, it just smells so chemically, like it's just pure chemicals, I know. And it does help, but it makes my neck feel itchy when I put it on, so that's really fun. But yeah, it does help. By the next day, it should be more flared down, so that is cool. If any of you guys also have eczema, then let me know your tips. We can swap tips together. If you do have it, I would say that you should definitely avoid scented lotions like at all costs. Like scented lotions will just explode this. Like I can do it on my legs and on my hands, but like definitely not on my neck, and sometimes not even on my arms. So yeah. So the next thing that I'm going to use is just a chapstick. So this chapstick I actually got from my dentist. She hand makes these chapsticks and there's no beeswax in them. It's completely vegan. It's cool because it's like super natural. I know it's natural, like my literal dentist makes it, but the only thing is that it does melt very easily. Like if you leave it in the car, it just completely melts. So, you know, that's fun, but gotta hydrate your lips. Woo! So the next thing that I do, I take this 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. I have really bad under eye circles. I feel like I have trouble falling asleep a lot of the time. And yeah, I just don't really get enough sleep. So that's kind of the main reason why I have these. But also, I feel like sometimes I will get enough sleep, and though the under eye bags will go down, they're still kind of there. So I think it might just be like a genetic thing, but yeah, still gonna put this underneath. I really like 100% pure, like their stuff is very cool, and it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. So yeah, it's a pretty good eye cream. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference, but I do use it pretty consistently, so maybe when I run out, I'll let you guys know if it has affected my under eye bags at all. So next I'm going to be taking this concealer. This is the Mega Glow Wet n Wild Correction Stick. This is one of their new concealers that they have come out with, so I'm going to just conceal all of my little acne spots. I prefer sticks. I feel like they work better with my skin. I feel like a lot of people use not sticks. They use the little ones that are liquid, but I personally don't like those, and I feel like they come off really easily and just don't. So yeah, then I also take the same stick and just literally go like that. As you can see, I have to use a lot of concealer on my neck when my eczema flares up. So yeah, there we go. Oh, it kind of looks like what is it? When you do 4 and then you do a 5, like when you're counting stuff? Okay. Okay, so next I'm going to take some foundation. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It is SPF 15, which I feel like is good. I feel like you should have some SPF on your face, and people always ask what shade I am. I'm using the shade Light Medium Honey. I feel like I've gotten a little more tan though, so I don't know if this is exactly the right shade, but literally every time I go to Sephora to buy a new one, I just have them match me because I'm like, yeah, I think my skin tone changed, like, I don't know, just match me. So every time I go, I just have them match me, and they do that, and it's really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to take this beauty blender that I need to wash, but this beauty blender that I got from this place, ooh, I'm not sure, I think it's called Kiko Milano or something. But Henya actually showed me it when she visited LA, and it's pretty good. Like, ooh, bitch. This is probably one of my favorite foundations ever. I used to use a Wet n Wild foundation, and it was just, I don't know, it was good, but it wasn't like the best ever. But this I really, really like. I'm a little bit upset that it's so expensive because the other foundation that I used to love was only $2.99 or $3.99, something like that, and then this one's like $39. So, you know, a bit of a jump, like kind of a lot, but it does last me a long time, which I appreciate. If I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a product, I want it to be high quality, and I want it to last me a while. Like, you know, I won't spend a lot of money on like dumb stuff, like, I don't know, I don't like spending a lot of money on mascara, anything like that. So we're just going to blend this out. I don't need too much foundation on my neck just because I already have the concealer going on. So yeah, just gonna put some more of that on there. By the way, you guys, I'm in no way a professional makeup person whatsoever. I always get comments that are like, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. I'm like, oh well. Like, if you want to do it your way, you can do it your way. That's the beautiful thing about life, is that, you know, there's a lot of things that you can kind of do however you want, you know? It's like, it's your life, it's your face. And I have my hair up today. I usually don't put my hair up in buns for videos, but I will take it down and show you guys my final hairstyle. Today's hairstyle is called, I washed my body and not my hair, and so I put it in a bun, and then I got it a little bit wet, then I left it in the bun, and then it dried. So, really good hairstyle today. So next I'm going to take a powder. I'm almost out of this, I need to get a new one, but this is the Wet n Wild Mattifying Powder. Great, love her, and I'm just going to take some of that, put it kind of everywhere because I have reasonably oily skin. It gets oily kind of fast, so I do like to have a powder, but if you guys have like a really, really good powder that you recommend that is cruelty-free, please let me know down below and I will maybe check it out, preferably drugstore brand. I love drugstore brand powders just because I don't want to spend a lot on powders, as I mentioned earlier, but because I use them literally so much. So this I think is like $2 or $3, maybe $4, I'm not completely sure, but yeah, so not too bad, but I'm not like super impressed by it. Like, it's fine, as you guys can see, but it's not like the best ever. So yeah, because I go through powders so often, I don't want to be like, you know, dishing out all my coin on powder. So yeah, just gonna put that everywhere. And this brush, I'm not completely sure where I got it, but it's kind of like a knockoff of the Wet n Wild brushes. My Wet n Wild brush I got dirty, so I washed it and now it's drying. And yeah, I probably need to wash all of my brushes. That would be a good idea. And I also make sure to powder my neck just to set all of the foundation on there. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing bronzer. I used the e.l.f. Healthy Glow bronzer. I've had this one for forever, and I actually really like it. It's kind of the perfect shade for me. It's not too dark, and it's also a little bit glowy. It's like matte, but then it kind of has like, you know, a nice little shimmerish tone to it. So yeah, I really, really like it. I feel like it looks good. It's subtle. But yeah, and e.l.f. is a really great brand. Love them. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Some of their stuff is a little bit cheap, but like cheap as in made. I do appreciate the cheap prices, but their eyeshadows, it's like, girl, what is this? But maybe they've improved. I haven't purchased their eyeshadows for a couple of years, so yeah, there we go. There's a light bronzer look. A little oily right now. Don't worry, guys. I will be doing setting spray and all of that stuff at the end. But next I'm using this blush from e.l.f. I don't know the name of the shade. That is what it looks like, though, if you want to look at it. I will try and find the shade and link it down below. If not, I will just link a similar one. But yeah, I like to do just a little bit of blush. I feel like it just brings some color to the face, slightly, a little bit of color, okay. Next, we are going to do highlight. So I went and got the Aurora Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit because my friend Sammy used it on me, and I was like, this is a good highlighting kit. So the only thing is that a lot of the colors are kind of weird. Like this purple, I don't really understand. This blue, one that I really, really like is Luna, but the other ones I'm like, they kind of have weird undertones, so I'm not really sure when I would wear some of the other ones, but this one I do really like, and it's very, very bright, so I'm just going to take some of that, put it, you know, where you put highlighter usually. I kind of like to go really big. I like to put a lot of highlighter on, so highlighter looks very poppin', especially from certain angles, or if you take a photo with the flash, it's like, oh girl, oh girl. I'm also going to take this brush and just put some of it on my nose, and then after I put on my lip color, I will put some above my lip. I've been liking that recently. Oh, okay. Hey guys, so my camera actually just died, so if there's been any shift in lighting, that is why. So let's continue on with the makeup look. So I'm going to take this brush and the Sweet Peach palette, which I love, and I'm going to take the color Luscious, just kind of go above on my eyelid. So that's cool. My eyelashes, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I actually have eyelash extensions, as probably some of you guys know if you watch my vlog channel. I always talk about getting them on there, so yeah. I don't really have to do anything with my eyelashes. The only thing that I do have to do, which I will show you guys later, is just kind of brush through them. So yeah. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot eyeshadow wise today, so I'm just going to take this color Summer Yum and get my blending brush and just kind of like blend a little bit, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Very light, very kind of chill brown color today. Maybe I will put on more eyeshadow before I go on my date, but yeah. So next, let's move on to eyebrows. I take the shade Triple Fudge in the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I put that on my eyebrows because I like the way that it looks. I've been using this same palette for like 2 years, you guys. Do palettes expire? I hope not, because I literally use them for forever. The colors just last me so long. I think Stella gave this to me as a birthday present, like forever ago. Oh my gosh. Good times, good times. On to the next brow. I love the way that brows just like complete a makeup look almost. Like I feel like once I do my brows, I am like a normal person again. Like it just makes the whole makeup look so amazing. So after that, I'm going to take the highlighter that I used and I'm going to put it under my eyebrows. Just kind of like that. Just to give it kind of a under eyebrow highlight. You know, love that. Ooh, ooh. Next, I'm going to use a lip color. This lip color I always use, but it is the Ofra brand in the shade Americano. So let's do that. This is one of my favorite shades. Honestly, I use it all the time. And I love the way that it smells also. Ooh, it looks brighter on camera than it does in real life. What is this? I'm gonna take that same highlighter and do a little bit on my inner corner. Last but not least, highlight addition. Gotta put some above my lip. So with these eyelash extensions, like I mentioned earlier, the only thing that you do need to do is brush through them so they don't get tangled. So they give you this mini brush thing, and I'm just going to brush through them like that, just so that they're nice and, I don't know, out. You're not supposed to put mascara on them or anything, which I don't mind. I really like not having to do anything with my eyelashes. They're just cute, ready to go. Next, I'm going to do eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This isn't like my favorite eyeliner I've ever used, but it's not too bad. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. Okay, so now I have taken my hair down. It is very just like, hey guys, what's up? I feel like it's kind of, it looks more volumey because I just had it up in a bun. So yeah, this is my hair right now. I might curl it later or something just so that it is more exciting. Guys, honestly, I really miss my long hair and I want it to come back. So I'm not going to be cutting my hair for a while. We are going to get long hair Sonia once again. The last thing we're going to do is setting spray. This is the NYX Matte Finish Spray. I'm going to spray this on my face. The first spray I'm always like scared for. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this get ready with me. This is the final look. Definitely nothing too exciting. This is just kind of the look that I go for every day, so I didn't really do anything super extreme or super fancy with my makeup or my hair or anything. Hope you guys like this video. If any of you guys have eczema and it's kind of a problem for you, I hope this maybe helped you with some tips on how to cover it up. Of course, I definitely try not to put too much makeup on it because it can flare it up a lot, but yeah, today I do have a lot going on. I just don't want to deal with people thinking that that is a hickey or anything. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike, give it a dislike. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!